Greetings and grace, y'all. What's up? What's up? I'm super excited because tonight we are reading actually finally one of my favorite chapters. It was more specifically favorite verses, which is found in Ecclesiastes chapter 11. You already know. Let's not waste no time. Let's get on into it. Ecclesiastes chapter 11. Invest in many ventures. Chapter 11. Ship your grain across the sea. After many days, you may receive a return. Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. If clouds are full of water, they pour rain on the earth. Whether a tree falls to the south or to the north, in the place where it falls, there it will lie. Whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. As you do not know the path of the wind, or how the body is formed in a mother's womb, so you cannot understand the work of God, the maker of all things. Sow your seed in the morning, and that evening let your hands not be idle. For you do not know which will succeed, whether this or that, or whether both will do equally well. And we're going to leave it right there. We're going to leave it right there because that's, you know what? I've scrolled down, but we're going to leave it right here from verses 1 to verse 6. And we're talking specifically about streams of income. Y'all, I really love talking about streams of income. We're going to talk about that because that's where it's at and that's important. And I like to talk about that stuff. It's actually one of my favorite stuff, especially when it comes to my program. And I will love for y'all to think about it. So hold on. Y'all already know we're going to go to thefreedictionary.com. And right here we got stream. And so stream is a body of water with surface water flowing within the bed and banks of a channel, right? So when you think about it like that, you want to have multiple streams of income. You want to have the ability to have things coming in from all sorts of areas. So think of yourself as a tree, right? A tree doesn't just have one branch, they have branches, and on those branches they produce fruit or leaves or, an apple and lemons, mangoes, you know what I'm saying? Avocados, those y'all know I want an avocado, mango, and orange tree. So boom, you are an orange tree and you are that tree trunk. And when you have multiple streams, you have multiple branches. And on each branch, you're going to be able to produce fruit. Or think of it this way. They're talking about yay and eight because you never know which one may succeed or when rain will actually pour down. So think of it this way: 5 of 7 of your branches may produce fruit, but 2 of them may not. That's why you want to have as many branches as possible. So we're going to talk about streams real quick because I really want you guys to start to understand and think of yourself as that tree. So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to pull up an orange tree. I'm going to pull up an orange tree because you know what? I've been eating oranges every day lately. And that joint is no joke, baby. All right. So look at this joint right here. This right here. I'm going to show y'all. All right. Share this tab. You see that right here? This is an orange tree, and it looks like they got about 5 branches. And those branches made more branches. And with those branches grew some vines, some leaves. And if you see in this area, there's a lot more oranges, but in this area, there's not that many. Or in this area, there's not that many on this set of branches here, but there's some on a whole bunch of different clusters. So that's the whole point, right? So think of it this way: my business, right? For an example, because we're going to talk about lifestyle and we're going to talk about business. So, my business, for an example, I have multiple streams. And what I'm doing is I'm presenting multiple streams, right? Multiple products and services that reach a certain type of audience for each product or service. And then I'm preparing and creating the marketing content for each of those products and services, whether that's organic, that's automated, and even advertising, right? So I want you to start to think about what it is you're creating like that. So for an example, Prices Faith Productions, that's my baby, right? Prices Faith Productions, Omnipresence and Impact. That's marketing, consultations, and services. Right there, boom, 2 branches. On the services side, you have graphic design packages, you have marketing packages, you have consultations packages, right? Not necessarily consultation, excuse me. On the services side, you have marketing packages, you also have graphic design packages, you have advertising packages, and you have program design packages, right? On the other side, on the other branch, on the consultation side, you have the consultations, you've got other programs, right? And you've got trainings and you've got one on ones, right? Now, On top of that, you can have workshops. You can have things like the e-courses that I have available, right? That's available on both sides, some for the marketing, some for the graphic design, which is also part of marketing anyway, but all of these branches. And then you even have the merchandise, right? Priceless Faith Wear. Those are the outfits that you guys have seen me wear, and you're going to see more of that soon. But think of it like that. You want to have one thing that you can create many things from. That's the parable of the talents. That's found in the Bible as well. You want to make sure that you are exercising all of your gifts. The Bible tells us in Proverbs chapter 18, verse 16, a man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. So you have to make sure that every gift that you have, you not only work on developing your skill and technique even farther, but you want to make sure that you produce multiple ways. Three ways that you can do that right now. Think of the skill set that you have. I want you to create three streams from it right now. One, you're going to create a done for you where you were actually providing the service. Then you're going to create a done with you when you were actually walking somebody through that process, holding their hand, showing them how to do it. And then you're going to create a do it yourself. And that is where you record yourself going breaking down every single aspect of that skill set, and now you have yourself a recording that you can set up for passive income. That's three streams you can create right then and there. So that's what I really want you guys to learn how to do and to start doing. If you need help doing that, contact me. I would love to walk you through it. I've got some courses and I've got some done with you. That way we can work it on out. That way you can get what you need, and if you want it done for you, I can do it for you as well. And you know what, I'm going to highlight somebody super duper awesome. It's a nonprofit, one of my favorite nonprofits that I am blessed to work with. Shout out to Matt Stevens. So he has a nonprofit and it's called Welcome to Work. And if you go to welcometowork.org, what you'll see is Welcome to Work provides youth workbooks, workshops, and parental resource sessions addressing workforce readiness and social emotional learning. So he has the Workforce Readiness Workbook, and this is Soft Skills Matter, where it teaches teens, how to get and keep a job. And then the Social Emotional Learning Workbook, where it helps the preteens make healthier decisions and the teens as well. And I'm gonna show you what he has done with the multiple streams he has, you guys. And he has a parent resource books and sessions. I mean, the fathers make a difference and single moms raising sons. Like he has that groups, you guys. So I really want you to go ahead, go to welcometowork.com and check it out. So here's an example. Soft skills matter. Case studies and role playing exercises prepare you to think critically in workplace environments. Soft skills matter. Tips to help teenagers get and keep a job. Look at this. This is 1, 2, 3 streams right here, right now, that you can literally see that he has on his website. By the way, I designed this website. We talked and I was like, hey, I would love to upgrade your site. And he let me do it, y'all. And I take care of him. So check this out. We've got the purchase paperback. We've got the ebook, and we've got the online courses. But he doesn't just stop there. He also has workshops available where he can literally go to your school. He can go to your school and have that, but it doesn't stop there. He also now has it where he's connected with a woman. Shout out to Carol Lucas, who actually helps the girls. So he's out here mentoring boys, and she's out here mentoring girls, so that we can raise the youth to be better and just healthier and rock it out, develop the skills that they need, make healthier decisions, and actually sustain themselves before they become an adult, so that they can actually rock it out in their adulthood. So that's what it's about, y'all. If you guys want help and you want to learn how to do this, I want you to contact me. Stop playing around. Look, you look, hit me up and we'll get you taken care of. Thank you so much for tuning in. Much appreciation. Get those multiple streams, because you never know when one may dry up, and you really want to make sure